It's gonna be a doozy. That's why I said doozy. Now you may be wondering, why am I looking up power shards? Am I gonna possibly make the rest of these power shards? No, we need these for the iodized fuel. Luckily, most everything we have been made over there near the nuclear reactor already. Right? All we need to do first is get more slugs. One thing we don't have been made over there is probably the pistols, but we can easily just get those over there. When there a creature down there? Something very big and very dangerous. Oh, and it's in the ground. Wait, don't like that. I can't get those slugs. Can't get slugs in the ground. Oh my gosh, I can pilot mid-air. Nice. What's up to 309 viewers or subscribers? That's pretty good. Pretty good. I want to get to 500 subscribers by 2028, but you got time. You know, and that's because I want to do this for a living, people. I want my career to be making videos, making people happy. And no, I do not mean join OnlyFans. I ain't doing that. You're not good looking enough. Oh, the flying slug. Alright, let's see. Still don't know how we have flying slug, but okay. We did. Somehow. But so the fuel stuff should be made over here. Anyway, we do hit the goal of 500 subscribers early. We're gonna be doing live stream dressed as a giant unicorn. Not just a live stream, no. I'm gonna probably do about 3 live streams dressed as a unicorn. Why a unicorn? Because I already own a unicorn costume. Also, it's weird. You guys know me. I'm usually weird. Luckily we're close enough here. Alright, so I think that means we got enough for 6 more power shards if we play this right. Still 9 up. Not all. Anyway, iodized fuel. It's funny. Apparently, it's just rocket fuel we add power shards to. And that's and I'm terrible at aerial combat apparently. Then again, not that often you need to fly with a jetpack shooting a gun. You know, there's probably isn't something I'm trained for. See, there's a slug right around here. I ain't seen no slug. But you're the nitric acid. So this is all just going towards making the rocket fuel, right? And I'm not fully sure that a barrel fuel would mean we get any more power whatsoever. But this could mean absolutely nothing. That's possible. Very much so possible that this means nothing. Alright, let's see, packaging. Package rocket fuel with so why would the aluminium solution do they turn into that weird bottle looking thing? Anyway, way over here. No, you take those, so we can't package the rocket fuel. Alright, but how? So rocket fuel seems to be going good with this. I know different fuels mean produce different amounts. So. What's telling me we have this. Been made nice. Right, you need more empty fuel tanks. But see, there's the problem. These things, they're not easy to make. Or at least not over here. We do have them being made. Because they're not here. And they can't seem to go in automatically. Now I am curious. Can the rocket fuel be used for where is that thing? Aha! Over here. No, that's not it. What were you? Aha, you. Where did that fuel go? Just seems to disappear. I'm trying to take you out and put you in. The rocket fuel does work. Right. But again, it is hard to make. Hard to package. Right. The making aspect. No, we got the making aspect unlocked. In fact, yeah, no, we don't need to pump it any faster. That's been pumped out enough. Let me think that iodized fuel. Wait. That could be good. Oh, you're not Mozosphere, you're just glitched. Boo, boo glitchiness. The one thing is, we get something better than rocket fuel being made over there. I know it might be a bit difficult. In fact, we need to make more power shards. But, see, I believe you just use 2 to make it, right? 2 a minute? And you make how many power shards a minute? 5. So you make, that's pretty nice. You make 5 a minute, and that's just the baseline, right? Then we go with fuel. You just need 2.5 a minute. I mean, we can make that 200%. Not fully sure what it's gonna do, but it sounds fun. Better fuel, more explosives, more more power maybe. You know, my fuel power generator done. It's only making about 1,000 each. But hear me out. Well, we can get it out. Right now it's like 680 each. Well, I actually could get that to 1,000. Yeah. The tree is not a tree. The tree is a lie. Why did the tree have to be a lie? Not cool, man. Bob and weave. I don't like your view either. Luckily, this game doesn't have any safety measures whatsoever. You can put whatever reason right along the power lines. Okay, sure, that's it. Let's go with that safe. A bear didn't die being on power lines or anything. I don't know why the heck a bear would be on top of power lines. That part alone sounds weird to me. Sounds how you say fishy. Not a good kind of fish. A bad kind of fishy. The kind of fishy that spends its entire life nibbling on your toes. Bad fishy. Yes. Now, can you? No. Beyond, but being you. Oh, we wouldn't need quartz. We wouldn't need the crystals. Also not what is it? Time shard? That the one? Time crystal. So you're not getting time crystals. You're getting dark metal crystals. But there is no metal. So I think the time crystals are you. No, those are diamonds. Where will my time crystals be made? And you. So you make time crystals. Let's see, do I ever... I don't know if I need any more superposition oscillators anymore. Let's see if those have any other use. Yeah, you make 2 more pieces of phase 5, I guess. And currently you keep being pumped in here. Along with the nukes. You know, I don't think you can ever have too many nukes in the game. You need more crystal oscillators. And so you're bringing about too many alkylated aluminum sheets. How do we get rid of some of said sheets? Alright. Uh-huh. See. I got nothing. Put a van and make everything a conveyor belt Mark 5, I guess. Didn't use more of this shit. Nothing else. Why? Because we have too many sheets. Right now, sheets are the enemy. We're not the enemy, just get backed up a lot. Made too much. Get backed up way too much. Alright, and alright, there are crystals down here, so you don't even need to find them over here. Wait, that's not quartz, is it? Whoopsie. Well, some more power shards, and let's see, we have the yellow slug. You now produce 8 more. Still not enough, you will see. That's only 92. So, way over here. Put in some more oscillators. Oh, your problems also you will paused. Or taking up way too much power. It does take a whopping 6,700. That's a lot of power. Alright, so we also need just eight more power shards, so one yellow or pink slug. Oh, pink gloves. Hey, look, a ladle. I missed it. Hey, there we go. Why not? Another ladle. I make it loud to the sky. It totally sounds like something past me would do. You know, past me is insane, present me is insane, future me, we don't talk about that guy. We leave that guy to his own devices. That guy freaks me out. Never know what he's gonna do. You know what? I've heard past versions of ourselves. They're predictable. We know what they're doing. You know what? I wasn't even trying to dodge him. We know what past us did. Now present us is a bit more unstable. But future us, we don't know what future us got going on. Future us could be planning world domination. Can never trust that guy. Or maybe that's just me, who can never trust that guy. It's a green slug. No, we need one more yellow. You know, yellow again. Yellow. We just need yellow. Oh, you walk. Go forward, but you walk. Yeah, you're. We plug you in the machine, you'll give us 10 power shards, which is still nice. Still very, very nice. Something why can you tell us how much power you take or no? It doesn't seem to tell us how much power you take. If I click this, it would I feel delete everything in there. But that wouldn't mean I can delete that whole setup. Unless of course we want this setup, and then off of it, we create this alternative one. Like, can you take pretty much none of the same thing? So we would need another quantum encoder. And you would go, let's see, what direction is it? South. Alright, so you would face due south. Not enough land. We got the giant tree in the way. Maybe because of the giant tree. Alright, hear me out. When in doubt, go up. No, up is usually a decently good direction. I know, we're learning more and more about up every day. You wanna know what direction we don't know enough about down? Yes, I'm talking about scientists. They decide, oh, let's explore the vast quantity of space. Let's ignore how much of the ocean we know nothing about. And thus, I believe people have discovered there's a creature that's alive down there that we thought went extinct thousands of years ago. But he's still there. Not only is he there, I don't think he's too happy to be forgotten. No, he's bigger than you. He's higher on the food chain. You need excited photonic matter. How would you take? No, you take dark matter residue. No, you take excited photonic matter. Spit out dark matter residue. Alright. Because that's what you make. Yes. Well then. There's photonic matter. The matter is gonna go up. We need the matter to go up. I plugged you in. Nice. We got that's the photonic matter. My word, that looks amazing. Very very glowy. And we need you to secrete some sort of dark matter. Yeah. Dog matter going here, right? Yes. But this one's trash. So we need the dog matter here. Good. Also going to clean a valve to make sure you only go this direction. Make sure you cannot go the other direction. Very nice. And now that is set up to do that. You need time crystals, dark matter crystals. No, why not? Sure. Gonna have you powered off for now. Let's see. We just funneling some good old dark matter crystals over there. I'm getting extremely distracted, I know. But for good reason. I'm getting distracted for a very good reason, I assure you. And this will go over here. Good. Good. Dark matter crystals loading in. Why are you not making more? What problem? You're on hold. Right. Till we get more power shards and more power. Wait. Stay focused. Slugs. Ouchie. Major ouchie right there. Not the best food, but man does it grow in big hordes. I know there's slugs down here. But a slug symbol up there for some reason. Sure. No, I can't understand past me. But he probably has it. Other than that, I'm not too sure how to tame those things. It doesn't help that I've killed a lot of their family. And when I say a lot of family, I mean a lot. Probably, I don't know, 10, 15. The shrimp dogs. That's a dog with 1G. I want to make that very clear. 1G. That's a lot less awesome. You know. It's that second G that would give them the awesomeness. With 1G, they're only man's best friend. With the other G, there's something people actually like. It's only more famous, more likable, more awesome. Alright, let's see. Is there a slug in the tree? No tree slugs. We're looking for you. Nope. There's a tree slug. There's flutter. There's type blows. And touchdown. Nice, now with that we can get the iodized fuel. Or at least we can learn the iodized fuel. It been made, that's a whole different story. These things are strong. They ain't strong enough. And goodbye. If I to say, they did not live. Let's see. Over here. You we need to turn in the four more shards. Nice. Now, can we make another map? We can. This was for whatever reason insultful. Why, wait. You. Say we don't have that. Even more, is it? It's way down there, isn't it? We have to go way down south. Fine. 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 That's fine. How about finish this? Time crystals and quartz crystals. Fine. Time crystals, you're too difficult. Go toward making the dark metal crystals. But also, we need you for other things now. It's, where would that? There we go. Conveyor splitter. Let you off. There goes the train. Down there and right too steep. What about that? But less high. There we go. So that'll bring that one about. But then we just need quartz. Which all quartz. Any avail. Any at all. Oh, there's all quartz is way over there. Oh dear. Alright, then we have everything we need. What? I'm trying to learn different things. No, either is short. Oh, we just need that in our inventory. Yeah, see. That kind of makes sense. More full on things. That also makes sense. So then we just on that and we made iodized fuel. Not be confused with iodine.
Ionized fuel unlocked. The origin story of this extremely efficient type of fuel was so fascinating it resulted into a new joke. I will tell the most popular version. A cow, power slug, and rocket scientist walk into a bar. The rocket scientist wants a milkshake, and so transportation was forever changed. Any historical inaccuracies have been removed by the Fix-It Department of Historical Reinterpretation.
What? I know it's a robot in a video game, but doesn't have to be that unfunny. What the? That was terrible. I've never heard anything else that bad at jokes. So ladies and gentlemen, once we get this quartz, right? We can then start making the iodized fuel. There, yes, I know. We have a lot of nuclear plants, making a lot of power. But there's always room for more. Thing, let's see. Okay, something's up with your power because one, it should not be producing that little. Two, it should not be consuming that little. Oh, did I never hooked the two grids up again? Now why are they still two separate grids? I hear something. Ah. For you, I hold one king. Oh, one's down. Piggy, piggy, piggy! And piggy's no more. Piggy, piggy, piggy! Oh, listen. This little pig will in for the train. Where'd it go? Oh well. I have my own things to deal with. Let's plop Hog 2 down. Plop. Nice. Let's see. Surely 240 is enough, right? Oh no, we'll make a Mark 5 conveyor just in case. Just in case that's not all enough. You're going to be turning the quartz crystals. Well, let's create another stand. Or a goal. Yeah, up like so. I'd say where is this? You're right there. Alright. Have you go to there. And then you yeah, never mind, we're gonna create one long way away. Just one absurdly long way. The power of Zoop. How long is long? Fair question. I know how long is. Long is long. You long my long. This is. I said long. This isn't exactly what I meant, but No, it's not wrong. Definitely wrong. We also need to think about the power situation, but we can worry about that next episode. It's fine. As for this one, I'm focused on something totally different, which has nothing to do with the power. Other than that's what the iodized fuel is gonna be made for. You know, we all making it for power. Let's see, and keep an eye on this turn red. As long as it's blue, it's good. Since it's red, we got back up a small bit. Yeah, at that point, we've gone too low. Not way too low, but a bit too low. Oh, it's, and actually it's been about 6. That's not bad. Not bad at all. The one is, well, I don't really know how long. And let's see. We'll have that go way uphill. And even higher up. And then we need a foundation there. A lot of these. Here. Like so. Whee! Forgot. Keep forgetting about the little llama. 2 people are watching, and we're getting close to the end of the episode, the live stream, whatever. I got episode, you got live stream. Not many people watching live, so hey, call it whatever you will. Call it Frank. This Frank. I hope you join us on the next Frank. Because why not? Why not? Let's just call this something ridiculous. Welcome to Frank. Alright. Nice. I just realized that ain't plugged in. But when it is plugged in, it'll be good. You should be walking. And one very important thing. We turn you on. Alright, let's make sure that's safe. We don't need that failing this early on. Right, you're on a separate grid. Why is it on a separate grid? Are you telling me this whole little factory runs on this one grid? Ah. Yeah, that just don't want, yeah, it just won't do, you see. Yeah. Oh, that won't do either. For the sake of me, I can't have this big on the ground like that. And nothing else for my own sanity's sake. Can't have you going like that either. You know, a few different things in this game bother me, and that's one of them. If it did not look nice, you'd not be able to do it. Right. Now how are you look? Okay, that power is now going a bit crazy. Very nice, very nice. We need to plug you in somewhere else. I'm not sure where, but somewhere. Somewhere that was a much better power grid. I'm just not sure where. Let's jump in. You remember where. Comment down below. I'm curious. What's that again? Oh, wait. Oh, no. We can't be having that. That we can have. How was our better power system not the nuclear power plant? So I'm not sure where the better one is. So I might have to go around and check every individual power system. See you guys.